Hello everybody. We're gonna try to keep these short 5-minute lessons. I'm gonna do some of my first lessons I did back a year and a half, 2 years ago. When the quality wasn't that good and the angles, I only really showed the fingering, not the picking hand. So we're just gonna do some quick follow-up lessons to these. If you guys have any of the old lessons that could be improved, that you want me to tackle, just let me know and I'll do a new updated version. Alright, so let's get right into it. Alright, so three chords: your D, 0, 0, 0, your G, 0, 1, 3, and your A, 1, 0, 1. First line. So you start on your second, open, 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 but only on your bass and middle string. So it's back to everything open, 2, 1, oh, okay. So 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. Next line, you go into your G. It's not really a line, it was just, that's the second part of the first line, we'll call it. So G, back to your D at 2. So that's the first line. Second line. Starts exactly the same as your first line. So the ending is slide up to the second, go into your A, 2, 1, open. So that's your first two lines, which is your verse. Chorus, you come up to your fourth. 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, open, G. Second on your D. So. And then the second part. So the second part of the chorus is the exact same as the second part of the verse. So all together. Alright, now let's do it one more time, nice, and we'll try half pace or even slower. And the only really tip I have for this, that first 4 notes, is that when you're only hitting on the 3rd note, when you're only hitting the bass and the middle string, instead of just trying just to hit those ones, just put your finger on the high string. Don't push down, but just to mute it. So you can just do a full strum. Just makes it easier. You don't have to get that those 2 notes perfectly, right? You can just hit the whole thing and you're good to go. Now, one thing I will say, I have been kind of changing up a little bit. Instead of going to high G, I've been, every once in a while I'll throw in a low G. So 3-1 open. I do both ways. I'll go back and forth. When I do that low G, so you're 3-1 open, I'll just, when my finger is bridged, I'll just lay it down for a few of the notes. I don't know, the high G works probably better, but if you want to change it up. And the thing too, that jam I did, I actually didn't post that video because it was on somebody else's camera, so I didn't have it in time. I might post it later, but we did do Fly Away on there as well. And strumming it is nice, if it fits nice with a guitar, but if you want to stand out, then you can start picking it instead, right? It pronounces you more from the guitar, right? You can hear it better. Now, if you do that, so it's the same melody line that we just did, but you can start adding in second notes to that. Just a couple of examples of where you can go from it. But basically, I just want to do it again, better angle, see both hands, and hopefully it helps you guys out. I know I'm so bad at names. You told me your name, Practical Survivor. Ron, Don, I believe it's one of those two, was having trouble with the original lesson. And I looked at that original lesson like, oh yeah, I'd have trouble with that too. So I do plan, not tonight, I'm just doing this one now, but I do plan on a couple of my early lessons, just updating them. That's all. Anyways, practice patience, have fun. We'll see you guys all next time.